अभियानाची गैकून गाणी झाशीची राणी बनायचं लढूया घेऊन सावित्रीच्या नाग लढूया घेऊन सावित्रीच्या नाग मर्दानी नारमी बिनार नाही कुणाग मर्दानी नारमी बिनार नाही कुणाग.
In the village of Selukate, Wardha district, Archana Selokar starts her day early. Widowed 10 years ago, Archana lives alone. Her routine seems typical of any woman in rural India. However, Archana's life is far from typical. Earlier, where she was confined to her home and hardly ventured out, today she is a respected and well-known member of her community. Archana's daily work includes visiting homes in her village and spreading awareness and advice on health issues. She even trains new mothers on the right way of feeding their babies, checking the infant's weight to make sure they are progressing well, and reminding the mothers to immunize their children in time. For the past 3 years, Archana, a resident of this village, has been working here as a doot or health worker. She and many other doots were chosen by the village coordination committees from several applicants. Becoming a doot meant passing a rigorous examination and going through intensive workshops that focused on community health and childcare.
या गावात 2000 पॉप्युलेशन आहे, लोकसंख्या 2000 आहे. त्यामुळे आमच्या गावामध्ये 2 जणांची निवड होणार होती. तर त्याच्यामध्ये 4-5 बायां 5-6 जणीचा असं म्हणजे बोलावल्या गेल्या आणि इथे पण परीक्षा झाली आमची. इथे पण परीक्षा झाली आणि तिथे पण सेवाग्रामला आम्हाला तिथे पण आमची म्हणजे परीक्षा झाली. मी याच्या पहिले म्हणजे ज्या वेळ अगोदर क्लिक्स दूत होण्याच्या पहिले मी कधीही घराच्या बाहेर सुद्धा पडली नाही आणि मला म्हणजे कोणाची जास्त करून ओळख पण नव्हती. मला पण कोणी ओळखत नव्हतं आणि म्हणजे बाहेरचे लोक पण मला जास्त ओळखत नव्हते. आणि मी आता जेव्हापासून क्लिक्स दूत म्हणून काम करत आहे, घरी घरी जाऊन मुलांचं लसीकरण घेणे, गरोदर बायांची तपासणी करता म्हणजे मध्ये जे काही कार्य होतात त्याच्यासाठी आम्ही म्हणजे मी बोलवायला जाते आणि त्या मला तेव्हापासून मला बाया ओळखायला लागल्या आणि विचारायला लागल्या, रिस्पेक्ट द्यायला लागल्या, मला घरी बोलावायला लागल्या.
Apart from changing her own life, Archana's role as a doot has had a profound impact on her community. In the close society of the village, women now have a confidant and mentor whom they can trust with their health issues. Simple acts like distributing iron tablets to pregnant women has increased the health prospects of both expecting mothers and their children. The distance from their homes to a hospital was also a hindrance. Now, with a doot at hand, health crises are often prevented. Archana is a small but important part of a far-reaching project, CLICS, or Community-Led Initiatives for Child Survival. Started by the Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Medical Sciences in partnership with the Aga Khan Foundation with the support of USAID. The Aga Khan Foundation, a private development agency in a long-standing relationship with the MGIMS, has been building the capacities of local communities to deliver, manage and sustain essential healthcare services by forging partnerships with the government and private health systems. Along with the village Selukate, 66 other villages of the Wardha district have also benefited from this project started in 2003. The existing health status prevalent in Wardha made it a natural choice for the implementation of the CLICS project. The high rate of neonatal mortality, poor accessibility of healthcare services, and lack of community participation were a few reasons to choose Wardha. The CLICS program aims to build the capacity of rural communities in Wardha district as active stakeholders in the delivery of village-based decentralized healthcare. The program's goal is to bring sustainable improvement in the health status and well-being of children under age 3 and women of reproductive age. In the initial stages of this project, the village community was mobilized and VCCs, or Village Coordination Committees, later called Village Health, Nutrition and Sanitation Committees, were set up, forming the central core responsible for the management and implementation of health services at the village level. The VCC therefore becomes a franchisee, while the Department of Community Medicine, DCM, MGIMS, is the franchisor. The DCM is responsible for capacity building and training the VCCs. The VCCs are responsible for identification of health needs, generating a revolving fund, implementing, managing and ensuring quality healthcare within their village. Archana, like other CLICS Doots, were not only chosen by the VCC but are also paid by them. Similarly, the VCC pays for its other activities too. The members of the VCC are also representative of various community-based organizations or CBOs. Typically, a VCC consists of members of the Gram Panchayats, Kisan Vikas Manchs, Kishori Panchayats, women's self-help groups, auxiliary nurse midwives ANM, and Anganwadi workers AWW serve in the capacity of ex officio members and regularly report on their activities to the VCC. In areas where there is no primary government health center, the VCCs have been instrumental in the setting up of Kiran clinics or village-based clinics. The VCCs decided to set up Kiran clinics in areas where there was a demand for health services due to absence of public health care. The VCC, in collaboration with the Panchayat, identified a space for the running of these weekly clinics. Initial investments in terms of shelves and medicines were also made by the VCC. Village-based clinics also have a linkage with the formal health delivery system. The members of the VCC also actively participate in weekly clinics as volunteers. Not only make sure people who need treatment frequent the clinic, they also handle the cash flow and maintain patient records, making the clinic another example of ownership within the community. The medicines sold here are cheaper than market rates, as they are bought by the Village Coordination Committee from chemists at prices below MRP. Basic curative care is provided here and referrals are sometimes made to hospitals in Sewagram. For a nominal fee of 10 rupees per visit, locals get good quality treatment from doctors who are committed to their rural practice.
म्हणजे इथे दवाखाना झाला कधी आपण म्हणजे आपली तब्येत बिघडली तर आपण म्हणजे तुरंत जाऊ शकतो, उपचार मिळू शकते आणि गोळ्या मिळू शकते, वजन करते महिन्याच्या महिन्या आणि बीपी तपासते. आधी तर क्लिनिक नव्हतं तर म्हणजे परगावला जावं लागे सेवाग्रामला.
हक्काच्या पायी लावू प्राण पनाग, हक्काच्या पायी लावू प्राण पनाग, निर्भिडणार मी बिनार नाही.
The VCC has also come up with a number of innovative strategies to improve the health and hygiene of their area. Indu Hoike, the first woman Sarpanch in the 40-year history of Pavnar Panchayat, as well as the leader of the VCC here, takes an active interest in these strategies. Her main focus is to ensure that nutritious care and advice is provided to children in need of it. Indu Hoike's confidence in this scheme is not misplaced. Iron deficiency anemia among children has reduced from 78.2% to 64.2%, a result of regular checking and distribution of iron supplements. VCCs in various villages have implemented their own unique schemes that are slowly finding acceptance. For example, in Anji village, members of the committee persuaded residents to have mosquito nets fitted over the pipes of the septic tanks of toilets, leading to a decrease of mosquito breeding within the tank. Here, CLICS Doots were also trained by the VCC to fit taps onto mud pots used to store drinking water. The villagers pay a nominal fee that covers the cost of the materials used.
फायदा म्हणजे असा हात घालून नाही घ्यायचा आम्हाला मग हे झालं ना तर पहिले आधी हातच घालून घ्यात होतो आम्ही टोटी बसवली तर असंच आपलं धराचं गिलासामध्ये गडबा बुणायचं आधी झाकण काढून गडबात बुडा लागे पोरबार हात त्याच्यात टाकून असं म्हणजे हे करे आता त्याची काही हेच नाही राहिली टोटी अशी केली का बस पाणीशी हे व्हायचं यायचं.
The CBOs supervised by the CLICS program, the Kisan Vikas Manch, S8Gs and Kishori Panchayats together form the base of the VCC. The Kisan Vikas Manch or farmers groups were started to include men in community health programs, an area long seen as the woman's domain. These groups meet to discuss farming techniques. However, the real reason behind these meetings is to provide a platform for leadership training and discussion of health issues. The CLICS program recognizes the correlation between women empowerment and the health of the mother and child, and therefore considers the association of women's self-help groups, S8Gs, to be integral to this success. S8Gs provide an alternative credit system within the village. Taking part in entrepreneurial enterprises empowers women in decision-making within the family and community. The CLICS program presently has 265 viable S8Gs in the project area, and many S8Gs support their members' own micro-enterprises. And the CLICS project uses S8G members as agents of change for the improved health of the community. Armed with the feeling of self-reliance, these women have lively discussions on generating more income. The meetings are also a place to talk about community health.
पहिले आम्ही 25 रुपयाची आमची बचत आहे 25 रुपयाची बचत आम्ही चालू ठेवली आणि बँकेत जाऊन आम्हाला कळतही नव्हतं की बँकेचा व्यवहार काय आहे. अजूनपर्यंत आम्ही कधी घराच्या बाहेरच निघालेलो नव्हतो. घराच्या बाहेर निघताना इतकी भीती वाटायची गेल्यानंतर की घराच्या बाहेर निघाल्यानंतर आम्हाला कोणी काही म्हणेल का हा पहिलाच प्रश्न उद्भवला. त्यानंतर बँकेत गेल्यावर इतकी भीती वाटत होती की बँकेत गेल्यावर काय करायचं कोणता फॉर्म भरला जाते हे सुद्धा माहित नव्हतं. बँकेचे लोक आम्हाला एक प्रश्न विचारायचे साधा आम्हाला त्या प्रश्नाचं म्हणजे काय बोलायचं त्यांच्यासोबत हे सुद्धा कळत नव्हतं. कुठे सही करायची कसा फॉर्म भरायचा हे काहीच कळत नव्हतं. तेव्हा आम्हाला आमच्या सीओनी त्यावेळेस मदत केली. सांगितलं का घाबरू नका तुम्ही बँकेचे व्यवहार आम्ही तुम्हाला समजावून सांगू. त्यानंतर आम्ही हिम्मत बांधली का नाही जायचं आपण करून बघायचं.
माझ्या या अंगणी मोर आला मोर म्हणून बोलाविते.
The formation of 64 Kishori or adolescent girl forums is a testimony to the success of the CLICS project as well as the VCC's enthusiasm in mobilizing young girls in participating in healthcare. The health of adolescent girls in particular is important as many risk factors of maternal morbidity and mortality can be traced to this phase of life. Adolescents therefore form an interested audience for key health messages related to reproductive and child health within the program framework. In fact, members of Kishori Panchayat are represented in the VCC and play an active role in many VCC activities, particularly in the dissemination of health messages.
पहिले काय होतं की पहिले नव्हत्या येत, पहिले घरी जाऊन बोलवावं लागत होतं. तर त्यांचे आई वडील तयार नव्हते, कुठे बोलवतात, कशाला बोलवतात, कशासाठी बोलवतात. कारण मुली म्हटल्यानंतर सगळं घरचं कसं हे असते की घराबाहेर गेल्या नाही पाहिजे आणि तिथं जाऊन काय शिकणार आहे. तर त्यांना खूप समजावून सांगायला लागलं की तिथे काही नाही आहे, तर तिथं तुमच्या मुलींना असं आरोग्याविषयी माहिती मिळणार आहे, त्यांनी स्वतः कसं वागायला पाहिजे याच्याविषयी माहिती मिळणार आहे आणि मुली कशा त्या आत्मविश्वासानं जगायला पाहिजे, स्वावलंबी व्हायला पाहिजे, याच्यासाठी तिथे त्यांना माहिती देणार आहे. तर त्यासाठी तुम्ही त्यांना पाठवा, त्याच्यामध्ये काहीच गैर नाही आहे असं म्हणून त्यांच्या आई वडिलांची समजूत काढून त्यांच्या मुलींची आम्ही एक किशोरी पंचायत तयार केली आहे. जो सकाळी उगवतो.
Through storytelling and games, the CLICS Doot and a nurse discuss subjects with the girls, ranging from menstruation to childbirth and marriage in an open and lively manner, leading to an atmosphere of learning and awareness.
मोर म्हणून बोलाविते न मोर हा घुंगारू वाजविते, न मोर हा घुंगारू वाजविते, माझ्या या अंगणी मोर हा आला.
की तू आधी किशोरी पंचायत मध्ये जात नव्हती, त्याआधी तू वेगळीच होती. म्हणजे तुला बाहेर कुणासोबत कसं बोलायचं, काय बोलायचं, कसं वागायचं हे तुला माहिती नव्हतं. पण जेव्हापासून तू या किशोरी पंचायत मध्ये गेली तेव्हापासून तुझ्यामध्ये एक आत्मविश्वास, एक निडरता अशी तुझ्यामध्ये जाणवत आहे. तू दुसऱ्यांसोबत एक शब्द चांगल्या तऱ्हेने बोलू शकते, दुसऱ्यांसोबत चांगल्या तऱ्हेने वावरू शकते. हे मला माझ्या आई वडिलांना यामधून किशोरी पंचायतमुळे हा बदल झाला हे दिसलं.
In no way is the government health system neglected from the CLICS project. It is a vital partner, plays an important role in facilitating activities of the VCC. For example, services are provided by auxiliary nurse midwives, AWW, project medical officer, and Project A&M during the Health Day, a monthly activity of the VCC. On this day, the focus is on ANC and PNC care, immunization, and growth monitoring of children below the age of 3. Counseling sessions are also provided by the VCC on these days. Success of the CLICS program can be seen in the positive health indicators in the Wardha region. Complete ANC has increased from 11.6% to 25%. Delivery in health facility has improved from 72.8% to 90%. Low birth weight has reduced from 29.4% to 25%. Number of fully immunized children has increased from 62.4% to 98%. Taking medicine and health to rural communities is not remarkable in itself. What the CLICS project has achieved, however, goes beyond the call of medicine. It has broken social barriers, empowered women, sensitized men, and created confidence in the growing generation, a confidence that comes out of owning one's own systems of health delivery, and therefore creating a community that is healthy from every perspective.
CLICS program we started in order to develop a model of decentralized healthcare delivery, and uniqueness in this model, on one hand we are trying to delegate the responsibility of the healthcare, basic primary healthcare community, linking the formal and informal health system both. But most important part is this is a women dominated program. So we are serving two purposes. On one hand we are empowering the community so that they can take care of their own health. At the same time we are empowering women also so that they can participate in the development process. So basically CLICS an effort to link the health with the development.